A senior police officer was today tasked to explain his source of income and why he had never made withdrawals from 3 bank accounts with millions of shillings since 1999. The National Police Service Commission chairman, Johnston Kavaludi, was particularly interested to know how he has been surviving with no withdrawals from his bank accounts, yet he had financial obligations as a family man and father of 3. Joshua Aseto, who had been dismissed last year, was appearing for fresh vetting after the commission failed to get satisfactory answers in the initial exercise.
You are removed from the service because of being unable to convincingly explain to the vetting panel and therefore the commission the sources of your income which was accumulating in your accounts. And secondly, you were not able to tell us how you are able to afford the daily expenses without withdrawing any money from your accounts. So we give you this chance to explain those 2 facets.
How I meet my daily needs. I'm a 16 years diabetic person, and when I attended diabetic seminars or workshop, I was given a mustard plate, so that any ugali that I take should not be more than that plate I've been given. The vegetables can be as much as I can afford. So my diet is on protein, vegetables, and leguminous crops. So out of my 28 years of service, I've had 16 years of diabetic on measured food. That has made my lifestyle to be very simple, thin, lean, simple, thin, lean, and mean. I've not known extravagant lifestyle. I've not known less.
In one of the bank account details tabled before the vetting panel, the officer, who was accompanied by his lawyer, Abbas Esmail, has 1.4 million shillings with no penny withdrawn since 1999 when it was deposited.
Police headquarters from 20th November 2014 up to date. I've not been withdrawing my salary. Because when I need food, I tell my wife to send me food through Transline, Easy Coach. I come from Kosele, so my wife to Yugis, where we have an East Coach office, is Transline. She sends me food. She sends me food, fish, and my millet or sorghum nini, unga. I have personally passion in fixed deposit. I raised money from our family sources, like family so business. I retrieved 300,000 from rice growings at Aero irrigation scheme savings. I raised 415,000. Developed rental plot savings. I raised 250,000. And also we had saved 30 bags of maize because I have 2 plots. We have 2 sambas at home, which my wife is farming. Every year come, every year out. So I sold the 30 bags of maize at 250,000 and raised 75,000. They bought a crossbreed from Kisii because I come from Moabay County and neighbors Kisii. They bought some cows which had given birth to half-breed bulls. So I sold 3 crossbreed bulls and got
At one time, his lawyer wanted to present his client, resulting in exchanges with the commissioner, who made it clear that it was an administrative process which required the individual police officer.